My appetite for risk is way higher than most people's. I get less out of life when my hands are idle. I grew up in Christchurch, New Zealand. It's a city that just had so many talented artists that painted the town red. As a kid, I saw it and wanted to do it. Simple as that. Me and my dirtbag friends hanging out at all hours of the night, smoking weed, running around the city paranoid and riding on things. Yeah, I remember my parents' reaction to it. I suppose like they figured it out eventually because I'd have paint on my hands, paint on my clothes. They weren't happy about it, that's for sure. I guess it's the thrill of a public art gallery. People don't know who you are, but they know your name. It's hard not to be inspired. The cat is fucking sick. Cat is fucking awesome. The character itself is fucking amazing. Like, look at these little glints of white on the eyes. Like, everything about it's kind of perfect. It feels like there's like an energy to graffiti that the same energy you'd get with neon. You know, you could say that neon signs are like the graffiti of the signage world. It was a bit of a shot in the dark when I first started Radikal. I was pretty fed up with the role that I was at. I literally quit my job, moved to China with one of my friends. I wanted to start this neon sign company, then came back in Auckland City. It was just me grinding it out, and then we started hiring people and everything started falling into place. Then the second biggest risk is coming over here to the United States. I was like, I've done it before, I know the formula, and I'm only getting better and better at it, so why wouldn't I back myself, you know? When you're betting on yourself, you decide if you win. So, if you think about it like that, you're never gonna lose. LA must be like the mecca of creativity. It's every culture in one city. And that energy, that drive, I guess watching it grow up on like movies and graffiti as well, that scene brought me here. What was your question? Oh, you know what LA TV shows about? Entourage. That was a great representation of Los Angeles. These Oakleys were popping back then. I love running in Canyon. Universal City Walk, we've done signs down there, but also the movie theater there's sick. I like Disneyland. You know, I fucking like Disneyland. The city feels alive. Every inch of the city is breathing and active. If you want to go out in this town and get something, you will absolutely get it if you want it bad enough. The city's a mirror. Look into it. It'll give you back what you want. All right, now this is the cool stuff. Pizza. We didn't actually make that part. We just made the red strips all the way around the edges. You're doing like a nostalgic pizza joint, you gotta have some actual neon, and that ruby red neon, the glow of a neon sign, it's like listening to a record. Like a neon looks like HD, it looks crisp, it looks organic. I think it looks great. It's romantic, it's passionate, it's handmade. It's made by someone who's spent decades of their life learning the craft. LED is still fantastic and serves a great purpose, but you can see this is a vinyl player, this is an MP3. Neon will never go out of fashion. We will be dead before that happens, I'm sure. One sign might look the same to people who don't know anything about it. Same graffiti, but the longer you've been at it, it's the smallest details that you spot. Its backlit, its frontlit, the acrylic used, the colors used, the finish. It's not the big thing you're looking at, all the small little details. That's what makes a good sign. It's the small things. I don't stop and smell the roses often enough, and it's something I'm terrible at doing and should do a lot more of, but looking at the reality, like working with NBA, Formula One, these goals that we set out to achieve, like we've well exceeded whatever I could have wanted to do in life. But as soon as you achieve them, it's like you've already thought past them. You don't celebrate the success, you don't celebrate the moment, you've kind of already moved on to the next thing. Maybe that's what it's all about at the end of the day. There's no end here. I'm not trying to read the story to get to the end of it. I guess the story is kind of like the fun part. Being a Kiwi in the States is a bit of a cheat code, I reckon. You know, if you're ever acting up, you just say you're from Australia. That's why Aussies probably have bad raps. Kiwis are just like, yeah, I'm from Australia. Sorry, I'm Australian.